Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about old Aubameyang. Concedes a free kick for that. Jorginho, Christensen, Kovacic, Abraham. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. Oh, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So it's going to be another corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Kovacic. Oh, it's Kante. He's left his man. Oh, he's found him. Has a goal! In he goes again. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jorginho with the short one. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. Abraham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Knocks it away. Christensen. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward.
Chelsea have a free kick. Zuma. Jorginho. Kovacic. And it's Kante. It's on a big chance! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ceballos. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. 30 minutes gone. Ceballos. And here's Willian. A real chance if he can get through. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Abraham. ball's come loose and the chase is on. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Willian. Aubameyang, it's anyone's ball. Christensen plays it forward. Werner. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. He's tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the finish! Christensen tries a pass forward. This will be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Aubameyang. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tierney. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette shoots! Jorginho drives it forward. Werner, real chance! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A moment that needed composure. He's gone for it! Kepa deals with it effortlessly. And here's Willian, and the shot!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Werner! Not offside that time. Luis battles to win it back. What a Lacazette! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Christensen tries to clear. Has a hit! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Jorginho. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a fabulous position.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's William. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Granit Xhaka. Holding. Saka. And here's Lacazette. Could be a chance here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to get within range. That hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Werner. And he's straight offside.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Zuma gets it back. Abraham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Out for a throw. Abraham. Jorginho. And here's Ziyech. It's a brilliant interception. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's Jorginho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kovacic. Lucas Moura. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Kane. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lo Celso. Back into the middle. Neat exchange. Gets up to head it! Oh, real danger here. Lo Celso has overhit it. Emerson. And it's Ziyech. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho. Werner. And here's Ziyech. Now it's Kane. Could move up a gear here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Moura. And it's Ziyech. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Werner made a good run there. And the ball's come out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Abraham, and the shot! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jorginho. Sanchez drives it forward, and the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Tottenham
are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Knocks it away. Reguilon goes on a charge down the left. In it comes. Rudiger gets it away. And he's surging through. A real chance if he can get through. It has got through to him. Abraham. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in. Now can he finish? Caught offside that time. Abraham tries to stroke it through. Lloris can pick that up. Winks. Reguilon. And here's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to shoot. Lo Celso decides to play it back. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action has already resumed here. Kane! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In for a header! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Werner. Abraham. Question. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Musa Sissoko.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Abraham hits one! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's been given away.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Zuma. Abraham. Werner. That is terrific. Abraham! It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bale. And here's Lamela. Oh, great ball! And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Conte. Werner. Chance! Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Dele Alli. Cut out in the nick of time.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lamela. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Ali. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Tottenham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Jorginho. Cuts it out. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. As you can see, we've already started here. Kovacic. Right, Kante. And he's there to cut it out. Maguire. And it's Rashford. A really good feat. Rashford. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Abraham. Werner. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Jorginho. Conte.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it clear.
Lovely bit of skill.
Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Just brushed off the ball there.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes.
Pogba. He's left his man.
And the defence can get it clear. And here's Rashford. Rashford.
He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Shaw. Drills one in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Thiago Silva. Conte. Jorginho.
Werner. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Kovacic. Abraham. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defenders on the back foot. Matic. And it's Pogba. A real chance to break. Werner. Maguire gets it back. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger. Christensen. Looking to break out here. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Abraham. Good ball. Dashing forward at pace. That has sent him sprawling. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. Full sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back underway.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kante goes looking. Werner. Werner tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Jorginho. Kante drives it forward. Matic battles to win it back. And it's Cavani. Abraham. Maguire. Jorginho looks to dink one in. Werner. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Bailly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now surely! And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. And it's Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. He's gone for it! They've done it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Phil Jones. Matic. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Werner. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Conte. Kovacic plays it forward.
Shaw. Matic. Bruno Fernandes.
How about a shot? Rashford. Kepa can claim that.
Jorginho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through to him. It's found its way to him. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's... Bruno Fernandes!
Rudiger is there to heave it away. It's come loose.
This could spell danger. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. And here's Ziyech.
It's on a plate.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Zuma. Conte.
Greenwood.
Now it's Martial. That'll be a corner.
Desperate defending required here.
Jorginho is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United
Desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Xuan! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Less the turn and finishes to be admired, but what about the...
And the referee brings it to a close.
super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's gone for it! Pogba. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cavani. And it's Cavani. 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 Conte. Hoists it forward. Werner. Shot at goal! And in it goes! They have come roaring back!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kovacic. Jorginho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani. Martial. And he's straight offside. Thiago Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Martial. Abraham. Rashford has created one goal already. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Rudiger. Conte. Werner. Oh, it's Kante. Werner. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. Conte. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford. Pogba. And here's Martial. Pogba. Martial. Now it's Martial. There's the delivery. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Thought back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cavani. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Abraham! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba goes looking, and it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Kovacic. And he's there to cut it out. Bailly plays it forward. Matic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kovacic. He gets past his man. Abraham. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Maguire simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kovacic collects the ball from behind. Oh, good ball. Werner spreads it towards the left. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Matic. Pogba. Greenwood.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hudson-Odoi. Bruno Fernandes
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Rashford.
And it's Cavani.
Hudson-Odoi.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Greenwood opts to play it back. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Christensen.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. He's there to receive it. Conte. They need to get it in quick. Plays it back. It really is now or never. They need a goal. How it has a hit! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ziyech just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's Martial. And here's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time.
Cavani really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Jorginho. It is deadlocked. Ziyech. Lindelof gets it back. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a go! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Bruno Fernandes quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. Werner. Werner. Ziyech. Oh, what a ball! Matic. And it's played forward. Werner. Bye. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ziyech. Kovacic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Martial. McTominay. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Chilwell. Rashford. And that has put paid to that. Kovacic. Werner. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McTominay looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Abraham. Kovacic. Now it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Kovacic drives it forward. And it's Ziyech. He's through. It's come through. He's gone for it! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ziyech. We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. McTominay. Abraham. Kovacic. McTominay. Kante battles to win it back. And it's Kovacic. Martial. Martial goes steaming forward. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. And here's Cavani. Cavani brings the ball forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Christensen. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Jorginho. Werner is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. What a throw in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Jorginho. With Ziyech. Werner. And here's Ziyech. Rashford.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Big chance, must be! And the finish! It's broken loose. Jorginho. It's got through to him. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Ziyech. Werner.
Lindelof simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jorginho goes long. Bay. Van der Beek. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's been taken straight back. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van der Beek. Fred. Werner. Van der Beek goes looking, and it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. Cavani. Van der Beek. Christensen. Forward it goes. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Fred. Cavani. Yeah, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Christensen. And here's Rashford, going through. Plays it back. Martial gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. Chelsea always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of them. Big chance! It's broken loose. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just
going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets the better of his... Real chance! Zuma gets rid without sophistication. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rudiger goes looking. Jorginho. He's got away. Abraham. Kovacic. Played forward. Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Kante. Turns and goes back. Abraham has a goal! It's a goal kick. Matic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kovacic. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Kovacic. Matic. Cavani. Now it's Pogba. Now's chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United go into the lead. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back.
Fred.
Christensen does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Kovacic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Abraham! A great ball!
Fred.
Matic. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alex Telles. Cavani. Chance! Chance to shoot! 2 minutes to be added on. Werner. Jorginho. And it's Rashford. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing...
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Cavani.
Fred.
Christensen gets it back. Christensen very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Jorginho plays it forward.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rudiger. Abraham. It's come through. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Conte. Quick glance at goal. Now it's Kovacic. And that's been won straight back. Kovacic. Abraham.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bruno Fernandes.
Fred.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's shot at goal! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Zuma. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lindelof cuts it out. Lindelof drives it forward. Jorginho. Pogba. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward into the channel. Cavani. Fred.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
To the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Cavani. He's managed to get himself offside.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chilwell. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Werner. Matic. Marcos Alonso. Werner. Greenwood. And here's Martial. Hits one! Nicely worked. And that is that. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Abraham. Could be a chance here. Chance to break. It's put paid to a promising move. Abraham. Quick ball forward. Jorginho plays it forward. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Rashford. Timely intervention. Jorginho. Werner. Conte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetite. Werner! Kante gets it back. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! It's in!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Chelsea take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Jorginho goes looking. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply. Up for the header! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Abraham! Alex Telles drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Conte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Matic. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Matic. Kovacic. Fred. Forward it goes. Cavani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Fred with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zuma. And it's Cavani. Rashford. He gets past his man. Rashford. In with a header! Bruno Fernandes, and a second time! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Here's a chance! They've scored! And they're back in front!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea go into the lead. Cavani has a pop! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Werner shoots! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a hit! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception and shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cavani. Greenwood. Thiago Silva. Abraham. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Matic has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jorginho. Werner. He's on his way.
Chelsea are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kante goes looking.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
McTominay hits that long. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's going to be another change here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pulisic. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Van der Beek plays it forward. Greenwood. McTominay.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jorginho. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So